What's going on, guys? Shadow Raj here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we have the Water Festival event of 2025. With that, we need several shinies. We need 2 Squirtles, we need 2 Krabby, we need 1 Staryu, 1 Meryl, 2 Barboach, and 2 Tortugas. So with this event, you'll have the Staryu and the Tortugas. They should be boosted, so that's definitely going to help. We also have Terrakion Raid Hour here in a bit, so hopefully we can get a shiny of that as well. But with that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, we have some research. These are possible Staryus, and I think one is a possible Tortuga, so let's see what we can get from here. The first one is a Staryu, but it is not shiny, and a 477. You want a 495 for the hundo on that. And just like that, the Staryu is caught, and let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, not the greatest, but you know, it's all good. Hopefully we can get one of those shinies today and just knock that off the list. Then number 2, what are you gonna give us? Another Staryu, which is nice to see, but unfortunately it is not green, and a 477. All right, 477, just the same as the last one, so we're not really gonna take a look at this. But I think this one does have a possibility of being a Tortuga, so it is, and it is not the teal that we were looking for, but we'll take it. All right, we've got a few more researches here, and I believe that these all have a chance to be the Squirtle. I think that's the only thing we need from the catch 10, but let's go ahead and see. The first one is a Squirtle, but it is not shiny, and like I said before, you want a 405 for that one. This is a 388, not gonna be the best. All right, and for the second one, it is also another Squirtle, so that's pretty lucky, but it's a 383, pretty bad. We do have a hundo Squirtle. I think we actually have a hundo Dynamax Squirtle, but you know, we want the shinies. And for the final research of this batch, it is yet another Squirtle, so that's pretty fun, and a 384, so one better than that last one, but not the hundo. We've got our first raid done, and we've got Brandon over here. He's having a good time.
Let's go.
Got himself a shiny Galarian Zapdos a minute ago, so congratulations to you, bud. But let's see if we can get a shiny here. That'd be pretty fantastic. We don't have one of these yet, so it'd be nice to knock it off the list. And we did not right here. And a 2576. You want a 2641 for a hundo, but you know, it's all good. All right, we've got another Terrakion brought down. I don't know what the CP is on this one. I didn't take a look. Just kind of chatting with people and meeting new people. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully something shiny would be pretty fantastic, but it is not. And it is a 2601, so pretty decent. All right, we've got this one caught, and it is 12 off the hundo, so let's go ahead and take a look. Could be better, but we'll take it. And we've got another Terrakion brought down, and I did say that the last one was 12 off. It was actually 40 off. I got my numbers mixed up. Your hundos are 2113 and 2460 or 2641. Man, I'm just all sorts of messing up numbers today, but let's see if we can get some shine right here. And survey says we did not. And at 2556, so this one's just gonna be terrible. All right, we've got this one caught. Let's take a look just to have a good laugh. And yeah, pretty terrible. And we've got another Terrakion here, and Special was in the raid, so what's going on, Special? And we got Walkstar really helping out with our job. Like yesterday, just at work alone, I walked, you know, over between 8 and 10 miles, so it's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and see what we got here, and not shiny, and a 2612. So not the greatest, but you know, it's the best one we got today. All right, we've got the best one of the day caught, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. Well, it's a 15-15-10, so nothing super great, but hopefully we can get a shiny today. We are back again with another Terrakion, and let's see if it's gonna shine. It is not. And at 2571, so it's kind of up, kind of down, it's kind of all over the place with the CPs, but as long as we get that shiny today, I'm not going to be too concerned, and if we don't, you know, there's more days, but it'd be really nice to get it knocked out today. While we were waiting for Terrakion raids, we did a Shadow Magnemite. Now let's see if we can get that golden one, get our second one. That'd be pretty freaking sick. And let's go ahead and check it out right here, and it's golden, and it's not. It is a 715. I can't tell you if that's any good, but we'll find out here in a second. All right, we've got a cod just for, you know, gigs. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, it is terrible, but you know, we'll take it. It's worth a shot. And yet another Terrakion, so let's see if this one will finally be our shiny. I mean, I say finally, we haven't really done that many, to be honest, but it'd just be nice to have a simple one, but it is not here. and a 2588. So more transfer, so more candy. All right, Brandon's gonna go ahead and check this one for us.
Come on, please.
So,
come on.
he's got all the luck today.
No, that's Justin. Come on.
No. Oh, look at that. See? I told him. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
Yo, 2542, baby. Let's go.
Listen to your brother.
Here. Let's go ahead and make it right. Let's get a silver. You have a lot of silvers.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
I stack up.
Holy go.
I ain't got time not to stack up, bud.
Right there. Right on it.
Why don't you try that one again?
We're gonna cut that out.
Oh, no, that's staying in there. So is that one.
Oh my god, dude.
You want to hold the phone?
It's my first time.
There you go.
It's my first time, dude.
Yeah, he's a new player. Cut him some slack, guys. You know, he's gonna get it.
There we go.
Oh, he got a bounce back.
Baby.
He got a bounce back.
Shout out Melaletta.
So, you know, he got it.
Let's check the IVs, baby.
It's not gonna be the best, but we'll definitely take it.
We'll take a shiny on a freaking radar.
Hey, I said if we got, if I got a shiny, we would do a,
we could do a lucky swap.
Trinket trade. Yes, and we'll go ahead and have to edit out that, but
hey, shiny Dex entry.
There we go.
This guy's first shiny Terrakion.
And almost a floor, dude. Almost a floor. One off the floor. So that'd have been cool, but awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you, dog.
He was apologizing for doubting me after I told him to check and get that shiny, but you know, it's all good. It's all love. We appreciate it. Let's see if we can go back to back though. That'd be pretty sick. And we did not, unfortunately. 2597, so pretty terrible, but you know, at least we got the shiny. All right, we've got another Terrakion here, and we should be getting pretty close to wrapping this up, but can we end this one on a shiny? Nope, we sure can. And a 2588, so just terrible. Nothing super great, but we did get that shiny. And check it out, we've got another shiny on the day. We've got a shiny freaking Staryu, so that takes care of that. That's pretty freaking awesome. That crosses that one off the list. So, you know, now we'll focus on more like, you know, the Squirtle research and stuff like that, but we'll see what we can get, and hopefully we can get some of those Tortugas. That'd be pretty awesome. And now that we've got this caught, we'll go ahead and take a look at it. And are you any good? A 473? No, not really, but you know, I'm glad to finish the set. And check it out, guys, we've got another shiny for the day, a shiny Barboach. That's pretty freaking awesome. We needed 2, so now we're down to 1. We've had a pretty good day with these shinies, but we'll catch this and we'll see if it's any good. And 1, 2, 3. So that is 3 shinies on the day so far, and 2 shiny Dex entries after we catch this. And there it is. So we got the Terrakion just a little bit ago, and now we've got the Barboach. We'll definitely take that. And maybe this one would be super good. That'd be absolutely insane, but it's not. Oh well, we'll take it. All right, guys, we will go ahead and finish today's video with some research, and let's go ahead and get a battle pass, a rainy module, and some encounters. So let's see what the first one is going to be. It is a Staryu, unfortunately not shiny in another 477, so I think that is our third 477 today, but you know, it is what it is. We did get a shiny earlier to complete the set, so can't be too upset, but we can take a look at this and see how bad it is. Yeah, it's not the worst. But let's go ahead and see what encounter number 2 is going to be. A Phoebus and a 109. I cannot remember how to throw properly, apparently, but I cannot remember the hundo number for this one, so we'll have to check it together. And there it is, being caught. So we do have the set complete for this, so it's not a big deal. And yeah, pretty bad. That's some candy. All right, encounter number 3 is going to give us a Clam Pearl and a 518. Be cool to get a hundo of this. I don't think we have any hundos of this, so it'd be nice to get one. But is it 518 for the hundo? Absolutely not. All right, the next encounter will give us a Azumarill, so yeah, that's something, I guess. How about for our next encounter? It is a Kingler, which means our next encounter is probably going to be a Gyarados, but we'll see. And judging by the other encounters, I believe that this one's gonna be a Gyarados, which it is, and it is not shiny. A 1415. Could be something. We've got it caught, and is it anything special? Not even close. That is actually pretty bad. Now let's go ahead and see what our final reward is going to be after we get this ice cream pose and 3,000 Stardust. We'll always take Stardust. This is going to give us a Lapras and a 1121. Unfortunately, wasn't purple. Would have been really awesome. All right, it has been caught, and it is, something. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. And along the way, we got a Clam Pearl and an Onix that we didn't catch, so the gotcha put in a little bit of work for us, but we'll take it. You know, we didn't get anything super amazing today, but we did get to cross one Barboach off the list, and we did get to cross a Staryu off the list, and we got to cross Terrakion off the list. So that we'll take that. That's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty successful day, I would say. But like I said, nothing super great. We might have to re-roll that or try to go for a better one. But you know, it's all good. All right guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. And also let me know down in the comments how you're doing with this event. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What shinies you've got, what you're after, you know, that kind of stuff. Or if you wanna see more of this content, you can check it out right here. And don't forget, you can subscribe on the other side. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I'll see you next time.